Fox Hallow Fam, I'm Todd and welcome to Baking with Fox Hallow Kitchen. There's a saying that goes, give the people what they want. You want me to give you a s'more? I'm going to give you a s'more. Smores Gobs, that is. This week I'm going to show you how to make Smores Gobs. They're sweet, tasty, and remind you of that perfect time around the campfire. So if you're ready, then let's have some fun. Alright, to start off our Smores Gobs, we're going to go ahead and take 2 7.5 ounce Hershey bars, and we're just going to bust them up in a bowl here. Don't have to be exactly pretty, but so Dave, tell me, what is your favorite part of a s'more?
Oh, the chocolate, certainly.
The chocolate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got one busted up here. I don't know why I'm breaking it into pieces whenever I said you didn't have to be pretty with it, but because we're going to combine it with 1/4 of a cup of milk, and then you're just going to microwave it until it is nice and smooth, and then you're going to refrigerate it for about roughly an hour?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go ahead and add our 1/4 of a cup of milk and get it in the microwave. Alright, would you look at that? That is nice and smooth. So Dave, if you're ready, let's go ahead and get this in the fridge. Alright, for our cookies, we're going to go ahead and take 2 boxes of just regular old yellow cake mix. Just pour it right into our stand mixer here. Set that aside there. That's one.
Yellow cake. Anything special? Any kind?
You definitely want to have one that does not have the pudding mix in with the cake. So that is 2. And then I also need the whisk whisk attachment. To that we're going to add 6 cups of crushed graham crackers, which I already pre-crushed in our trusty Ninja. And then we're just going to go ahead and whisk this together just till it's just combined. Alright, that looks good and combined there, if I must say so myself. We're going to go ahead and take our whisk attachment off. And to that we're going to add 6 eggs, 1.5 cups of water. And while I'm doing this, Dave, out of all the gobs that we've made since we started baking with Fox Hallow Kitchen, which one was your favorite?
Oh, always the red velvet gobs. Those are still my favorite, no matter what we do.
Okay, and we're going to add 1.5 cups a cup of oil, and put our panel attachment on. And just because this is really full to start, I'm going to start it on a low speed, and then once everything starts to get combined, we'll pick up speed from there then. Okay, that looks great. Let's go ahead and clean our paddle off and get some cookie sheets ready to go to get these in the oven. Alright, let's go ahead and get our cookies on our tray here. We got our 1.5 inch, or tablespoon cookie scoop, excuse me. And then we're just going to go ahead and just plop them down on. I usually try to get about 12 on a sheet. It just gives you a little extra room in case your cookies do spread out. When we tested these the other night, they actually did not run together, which that's a blessing, because a lot of the times when we try new recipes, we've had occasion where cookies like this have ran together, and Correct me if I'm wrong, Dave. It's not a pretty sight, is it?
No, it's tough to do that when they run together, so you want to give them enough room here. Yeah. So if they do spread, they don't run into each other.
And this weekend, we are going to be heading to my family's grounds down towards Bedford County. And this is our treat that we're bringing down for Memorial Day weekend.
Yes.
I believe, what was it, 2 years ago, we made 3 different types of gobs.
Oh, yeah.
Within that week, and they were a hit with
They brought them down.
My dad's side of the family, so if any of them are watching later today, surprise, this is what you guys are getting, so. Okay, that one's a little deformed, but I think that'll be alright. Okay, we got 1 sheet down. Let's go ahead and get another sheet going. Okay, we got 2 trays ready to go here. We're going to just go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of leftover graham cracker crumbs on top of each one to give it the little extra kick that it needs. And Dave, when we tried these the other night, what'd you think of them?
I think they're really good. I thought they were really nice.
And I figured with it being 4th of July weekend, it'd be...
Memorial Day, anyway.
Well, you know what I mean. That this would be a different little take on a gob, and combines everything that you enjoy about being around a campfire. And if anybody knows the Hallow family, they love being around a campfire, don't they?
Oh yeah, yeah. These will go great with that.
Yeah, and the gobs that we made before for this weekend, the family always seems to enjoy. So let's go ahead and get these in the oven for about 11 minutes, and our temperature is going to be 350 degrees. Alright, while our cookies are cooling, let's go ahead and make our marshmallow filling for our gobs. I'm going to go ahead and start off with creaming 3 sticks of butter, and we already slightly melted the butter, so let's go ahead and get it creamed here. So Dave, with Memorial Day weekend coming up, what is your favorite thing you always look forward to with Memorial Day?
Memorial Day is usually cooking out, if we can.
Spend time with family.
Yeah, yeah. So we try it.
Okay, Dave, what do you think? You think our butter looks creamy enough?
I think the butter is fluffy and it's ready to go. Okay.
To that, we're going to add a 1.5 cups of marshmallow fluff, right?
2 cups.
2 cups? Yeah, it just looks like from the jar here.
Get as much in there as you can.
Yeah.
It's messy. It's real sticky and messy.
Yeah, just by looking at the measurement here on the cup, it looked like 1.5 cups, so I just wanted to make sure.
This is frosting, so you don't have to be precise on anything.
Well, it helps, but you know.
Yeah.
To use the pun here again today, people wanted us to give them s'more. We're definitely going to give them s'more. Yeah, let's scrape our spatula here. Not really wanting to cooperate, but we'll do the best we can here. To that, we're going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. And then 3 cups of powdered sugar?
Yes.
Okay. And just so I don't start off with the explosion, we're going to start this off slow and then work our way up.
Very slow, yeah.
Alright, This looks absolutely awesome. I'm going to go ahead and get my mixer scraped here and get this loaded into a piping bag, and we'll go ahead and make our cookies. Now, as you guys see here, I have 2 identical trays of the gob cookies themselves. On one half, we're going to put our marshmallow fluff filling, and then the other half, we're going to spread some of the chocolate that we melted earlier on.
The chocolate, it's still the chocolate that we refrigerated earlier.
Yes. So we're going to go ahead and start off putting our marshmallow on each cookie here on this tray. And then once we finish this tray, we're going to switch over to our chocolate. Sound good, Dave?
That sounds great.
And as I said, people wanted us to give them s'more. We're going to give them s'more. And another thing, like I said, that I really look forward to during Memorial Day weekend is a campfire, because what's better than having s'mores around a campfire? Agree?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gotta have them around the campfire. Might be nice enough this Monday or this weekend we can do that.
Yes. Now you guys at home know I am no expert at using the piping bag, but we're just going to do the best we can here. I'm going to go ahead and get these iced, and then we will switch over to our chocolate. Sound good?
Oh yeah.
Alright, they look awesome. Let's go ahead and set these aside, and let's go ahead and spread on our chocolate. Alright, let's go ahead and get our chocolate on our cookies here. We're going to take our little trusty cookie scoop that you guys at home know I swear by this thing, and just put about half a scoop from the cookie scoop on each one here. What do you think, Dave?
That looks just about right. Once that's mashed down, it'll be perfect s'more.
As you know, they wanted s'more. We're going to give them a s'more.
Yes.
Not too much there. So used to filling this thing up with whatever we decide on. I'm not used to.
Don't need that much for the cookie. Just a little bit of chocolate.
That's probably a little too much there, but I don't think that's going to hurt. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of chocolate, right?
Oh yeah.
Especially with s'mores.
Chocolate makes everything better.
Just like bacon. And when you tasted these the other night, Dave, how do you think they tasted?
Oh, they're fantastic. I really love these. They're one of the better ones that we've made.
Personally, I think these are my favorite here. So, all right, let's go ahead and get these sandwiched together here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and sandwich our cookies together. We're going to take our chocolate, just press down the marshmallow, and just keep on going. I think the graham cracker definitely helps with these.
Oh yeah, graham cracker in the cookie.
Yes, and the graham cracker that we sprinkled on top too. That makes it all more s'more-like. So let's go ahead and just finish off our tray here.
Okay.
In thinking back to the question I asked you earlier, I think honestly these are my favorite ones gob-wise that we've done.
Okay.
I know you're partial to the red velvet ones.
The red velvet are my favorite.
Yes. But would you look at that? They look amazing.
They do. They're terrific.
All right. time for my favorite part, the taste test. So let's go ahead and get a bite of our gob here. It's definitely a little messier than what you would expect, but what do you expect from a s'more? Mmm. The chocolate and the marshmallow definitely complement the cookie. Enjoy, guys. Wrapping up today, I want to thank you for joining me and encourage you to check out our friends and support channels listed in the description below. But before I go, always remember, it's good times and good food on Baking with Fox Hallow Kitchen. I'll see y'all soon. If you like this video or any of our other videos,
be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and stay tuned for future shows.